Yeah, Morbid didn't walk away from me. I don't know if he was just like not 100% throwing it out there or what,
He
but
hasn't been practicing at all. He
okay.
practiced with me last night. I think even reluctantly because I had to qualify early. I didn't think I'd get back in time, but I did. I got back just to. I could have qualified, but I wouldn't have practiced, so I would have shit the bed.
I think for me, when I follow someone, just it's like tricking me into looking further down the track. It's like tricking me into better racecraft, and then that's why I end up having better
I
lap
think
times.
so too. Like
Yeah.
I like it like when ball goes by me or Morbid or whatever, and it seems like I usually get my best lap when I'm following them, and then I end up fucking up.
And then you get a guy like Lanrail behind you, and you overdrive the car,
Oh no.
Yeah,
and he just waits for it. He doesn't even like. That's the worst part. He just waits and doesn't even like try.
no,
He
it's
doesn't even
always
attack
good
you.
with
He just
Lanrail.
he's like
No,
he can tell when I'm going off 2 corners before I know, and then he's just in position to drive right by
It's
me.
it's just the way it is.
he's been known to do the same thing though.
Intimidation, that's the problem. Intimidation. I
Mine's, I
just
think, lack of concentration.
I just patiently wait. So let me see. Will be the next lap. Let's give it a try.
100% fuel. That ought to.
Oh, 26 lap. Whoa.
I don't know how to calculate it, knowing the game doesn't take into effect the power cut. So I just fill her up, boys.
All right, looks like everybody's in. So, usual stuff. Call out damage if you get damaged. Try to rejoin safely if you go off track. Make sure you're following lines in and out of the pits if you take your pit stops. Go on green. Try not to die.
Good luck, everyone.
Ahead of Boo.
Yeah. I'm not sure what his pictures of, but
The big dumb roller coaster at fucking Cedar Point.
Yeah, he's at Six Flags. Or is it Cedar Point? It's one of the two, but yeah.
They're the same company now. So
That's not surprising. I still have a thing for small hometown ones. Like we have a one called Kennywood in Pennsylvania.
I've been there. It's good.
Oh yeah, so you know what I mean then.
Oh yeah. Jackrabbit's, I think, one of my favorite wooden roller coasters ever.
Is that one still running? I forgot to look at it.
I haven't been there in fucking 15 years. So
Yeah, shit, same here. I was there as a kid, and that's why I want to go back, just because show my kids and family what it is. But yeah, if it's still running, that's got to be the oldest wooden running roller coaster. That shit was
one of.
raggedy as
I don't.
fuck 20 years ago.
Anyways, we're just waiting on Sam and DJ if they're alive.
I am. I just took my dog out. So got back in.
Sorry.
Take him out.
Daydreaming.
All right. Where's my spreadsheet? There it is. Okay. Oh, hey, look, that guy. Oh, hey, look, that guy. And then this asshole. DJ Rajland Rental. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Controller moments almost kill each other.
Yep.
Whoa, some serious lag.
Sorry, I wouldn't turn in.
I was gonna say there's a corner there somewhere.
Good, there's a locker.
hope not. I lost a position from it.
Yeah, that grass can be funny sometimes for that there.
Too much slide. That was a really good run through there, but I hadn't slid so much.
I think I'm starting to figure out this car and track combo.
Probably that.
Inside Thunder.
I got you, boss.
Thank you, buddy. Man, this got a light to fish tail.
Well, that's very true.
What? Without the amount of steering. I'm not sliding around as much as you are. I get here faster, so.
It's fun.
The biggest air focus. Sorry, loaded. Sloppy.
I see, yeah.
Inside Kiwi.
Roger.
Well done, DJ.
Thank you.
That sand coming down the hill. That's vomiting.
Whoa. Too much there.
You alright, Thunder?
Yeah, just had a pause for a second.
Doing? Don't get scared.
I pushed a little too hard.
Yes, you did. I saw that.
I was up until then.
side, DJ. No. Whoa. That was close. Sorry, DJ.
You're good. I saw what was happening.
Damn Kiwi, I knew all I had to do was back up off you. You go faster on it, and I don't know what
Yeah, I get through the straightening on the bar, right?
to do. Now you're rolling faster. I wanted
I'm racing the hardest person to pass on the track. My own teammate.
Say that to all.
Well, I understand the team orders is it's all good.
Nah, I tell you what, let's get to the end. It's a long way to go yet.
That big elbow.
Having a half up on my PB and still watching Corbin Ross just drive away from me.
Oh, you should see Landrow when he gets to you.
Yeah. He pushed me off via Bluetooth.
I'm going to the next one, clutch one, too.
Is that going to give you the
No,
Yes,
fuck.
sir.
Got damage.
Alright, that is a caution. Leaders are in the pit, so remember to keep going until you catch the leader or until you become the leader.
Who? What? Where? Sorry.
That could have almost worked terribly for me, that.
Sorry, DJ.
We're good.
Get out.
What happened out of me? You flipped it?
No, I fucked up the top of the roller coaster and then coming down the hill and understeered right into the one fucking piece of solid wall that you could hit out there.
Or the Marshall stand thing?
It's not that I have 2.6 of penalty time now, so unless I somehow climb my way up to second, my free podium is gone. So, you know,
We've got that going for you.
debating if I want to fucking bother finishing the rest of this fucking race.
Well, since you're behind me, I say go for it. Stay in the race. But if you were ahead of me,
Landrail's got a clutch, too, so there's that.
Should we speed up until the end of the long straight?
Yeah, might as well pick it up a little bit.
Good track, relatively distinct.
Sorry about that, Roger. I didn't just receive it.
Alright, let's get formed up and listen for Ross's call. We're to stay in line until the line.
Green, green, green.
Controller, don't fucking twitch. God, fucking damn everything.
Yeah, that was me. I got on the grass and couldn't get off.
Sorry, the track is just that one.
Maybe a little.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll avenge you.
I think I had a pretty good run. Just lucked it out.
It was an excellent racing, Sam.
It was. I was trying to stay enough where he couldn't dive in there.
I tried to figure out how I'm going to pass.
But I did.
Someone can look out the buttons. Now let's keep my foot in it. Trying to get this car to rotate. Now, sun.
Right. Right there, graph.
It is possible.
Oh shit.
You're good, right?
Somehow I flipped, but no damage.
Well done.
Catch back up.
Okay. Sorry about that, Kiwi. I'm sliding back on the
You're
road.
good. I thought we could have given you more.
You didn't do anything.
I was worried you were going to come back on the right after race.
I've hit my D-pad button so many times during this race.
There's the foggy billboard again.
You just keep it there. They had a spare machine back there.
I assume you had that access to
Yeah, kind of. I turned in too early and needed a little bit extra handbrake to keep it from totally cutting the corner.
tracks by going through that corner.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
I got lucky that I made a couple mistakes in the last 2 laps.
Last time I get a bit slippery.
Mine are still fine.
Whatever, and I don't took advantage
That's
because
fine.
I did this.
You end up with third anyways because of my penalties, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Matters to me.
excellent racing.
Yeah, it was a good race. I enjoyed that. Struggled with the brakes throughout that race, though.
Yeah, I noticed.
I kept seeing splits for 13s. I just could never pull it together for a full lap.
I didn't get that one until like 3 to the end or whatever, because every time I was on one, I'd catch Ross and have to check out and lose it.
I was at a point where I was making up 6/10 down the roller coaster and onto the front straight, and I was like, "Fuck, dude! If I can just be anywhere even close to my PB, I'm gonna set a massive lap." But could never fucking pull it off after that.
There was one of them where I thought about saying, like, Ross, just get out of the way. I'll give you the spot back after the line. Like, I was closing on you quick going down the back straight on one of them.
I had a lot of fun chasing DJ. I was setting PBs there. Good race, gentlemen.
And I brought out the only caution of the season so far. Lucky me.
Yeah, it was at like one of the least interesting times or anything that you could have done it to.
I'm still in championship contention, so yes.
Yeah, there were several of those runs earlier where I was like trying to decide, and I was like, well, if I actually go for this move and we slow each other down too much, it's just gonna bring them into us, and I don't know how guilty I want to be being the guy that decides the championship with a round to go. So I kind of like, I'll just lift and wait until another lap or whatever. Like,
yeah, going around turn 1 when you were going up the inside, I was like, well, it's the wrong side to be on for turn 2, so
yeah, and I was trying to make it clear that like you didn't need to be defensive. Like I'd try to move over to the right and kind of take the wide arc, so I'd just end up behind you again anyway, instead of trying to crowd you over and hold the position. Like this is just gonna slow us down a shitload to take the next 4 corners too wide. Like,
I'd love to stay and chat, but my dinner is ready, so I'm gonna leave. Good race.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Okay, go walk it off.
There's a chance I'll be there tomorrow. No promise.
I'll be away for the
Alright.
next couple of days, so I will probably catch you maybe Friday, if not, definitely the weekend.
Love you, bye.
All right.
Yep.
Take it easy.
See you
Have a good one,
later,
guys.
everybody.
I'll
Great
go in there
racing
out.
again.